Welcome to Coins Alert. Today we'll be looking into the secret behind XRP's amazing rise to $9,000, where it now has more value than Bitcoin. If you want to learn something, make sure you listen all the way to the end of this show. If you're new to our site, make sure to click the subscribe button and ring the bell to get the latest news on all of our XRP issues, and say what you think. As you can see in the comments, fans have stressed that Ripple's XRP has unmatched potential for making payments across borders. If you're an investor or just want to know more, write down some important price points. What we're going to talk about will surprise you. Supporters of Ripple have guessed how the price of XRP will move, but things keep going in unexpected directions. As David Schwartz, Ripple's CTO, said, "We start our trip with some important XRP price points. These thoughts come from a well-known Twitter account. That's 25 hours, but the main thing the account says is that there aren't any set times or dates for marking XRP values on trade chart projections. This was very interesting to me. If they said, say, that XRP would hit $13.59 on July 12th, you would have reason to be skeptical. But their approach is different. When certain events happen, prices go up. This is something important to remember now that their predictions are more likely to come true. The lawsuit is still going on, even though new information in the Ripple CC case shows that XRP is not a security. Many people think that a deal will happen in the end. Could be the end of this story. It's still possible that this will be solved. Now we'll talk about the next point, which is accessibility across markets. That being said, it makes sense to think that the value of XRP could go up a lot if this deal ends the Ripple CC lawsuit in a good way. Aside from a few notable exceptions, it is clear that most large exchanges have relisted XRP. This includes big names like Coinbase and Binance. In all honesty, the main reason the lawsuit wasn't over at that point was that many people thought XRP's value would go up even more after it was relisted, but it didn't. It's possible that all of these events would have happened at the same time, giving XRP a bigger value boost. Recently, the price of XRP went up a lot. This makes me think that it's the start of slow but steady growth. The third thing we'll talk about is an interesting price estimate. $2,940.34. This number has to do with Ripple's upcoming initial public offering, or IPO. Big banks want to work with Ripple, that much is clear. But let's face it, as Ripple gets closer to an IPO, more prestigious companies are becoming more open to XRP. It seems likely that it will happen. With fewer coins available and more people wanting to buy them, the XRP system may see a big increase in value and market volume. If there is a supply, the price of XRP may have to go up, even if people want to sell. It will be hard to ignore the huge demand from banks, potential banking partners, and companies that want to go public in the future. Because so many people want it, the value of XRP may go up significantly. Also, let's think about a thought that has been said many times and is supported by a tweet from David Schwartz. Banks want currencies that are secure. The financial world might have to set a higher price for XRP to make sure that this digital asset stays stable, which is what they want. Arthur Brydo, one of the founders of Ripple, said in a post on June 3, 2023, that XRP might be worth $10,000. He said that as more companies learn about XRP's potential and ability to be scaled up around the world, demand will skyrocket and prices will go up. If the price of XRP is less volatile, instead of trading $1 for 10 XRP, one could move from an XRP worth $1 to one that stays stable. After a short time, you now do that. The idea that XRP could be worth $110,000 is crazy, especially coming from David Schwartz, who is also known as Joel Katz and is co-founder of Ripple. The CTO of Ripple said the same thing on November 20th, 2017, and even said that he thought XRP could hit $1 million per coin. Schwartz says that if XRP was worth $1 million per unit, you would need 1 million XRP to make a $1 million deal. You would only need one if it was worth $1 million, though. The inverse link is what he's talking about. It says that lower values lead to cheaper transactions. One Bitcoin, for instance, might be worth $1 million. Because of the instability at lower prices, it is not as appealing for bigger deals right now. Schwartz's point is that if XRP's value drops a lot, its instability may make people less likely to use it. When the value goes up, deals get cheaper and go more smoothly. If the value of XRP changed all the time, banking institutions would not be able to use it, which would make it a relatively new trend. I learned something interesting from Forbes that I think is very important. I found a tweet from the account that broke news some time ago. The person works 25 hours a week. This tweet links to a Forbes article that says XRP could replace Bitcoin and says its value will hit an amazing $1.5942. But soon after it was posted, the story was quickly taken down. Since Forbes is named as the main source of the information in the tweet, it can be trusted. However, this is not the first time Forbes has taken down something related to XRP. What the title of the now-deleted piece said about how the SEC's Ethereum and Ripple. However, this pattern suggests that Forbes has a past of taking down stories if they think the information doesn't support certain points of view. The most recent news on how much XRP might be worth might have been right. This makes the idea that XRP could reach $60,000 per coin even stronger before we talk more about how congressional interests and government policy may be linked to XRP's value. And when we talk about the federal government, Rosario's role as the former U.S. Treasury officer whose picture is on the $100 bill is hard to overlook. Bill Rosario joined the Ripple board almost a year ago because of her vast experience and power. Rosario now speaks out in favor of Ripple. In fact, she has said many times that she is sure Ripple and XRP are going in a way that can't be changed. I recently found a comment she made earlier this month that backs up her opinion even more. But let's take a break and watch a short clip of her explaining why she supports XRP before we get to that. Lots of news stories have been written about it, and when people ask me why I joined the Ripple board, I always tell them that XRP is what the company is built on. The answer is easy to see. I believe XRP is useful. It's more than just a way to speculate or keep money safe. Reliable banks depend on it to make it easier to do business across borders. This is why I believe it's important. These deals used to take days and cost hundreds of dollars, but now with XRP they only take seconds and cost less than a penny. I'm sure that this is once again the future. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, XRP stands out because it is useful. It was clear that she supported XRP as a security measure on July 14th, but what really stands out is how well Rosario's ties to Congress and the federal government work with Ripple. It is hard to imagine a situation in which Ripple fails, whether it's in court with the SEC or in the regulatory environment as a whole, or in any other area. That is important for its growth. Progress in light of this, Rosario had tweeted before, "Keep in mind that I'm not a professional financial advisor. Who is going to get on the train now? It's only recommended that you watch these vids for fun. People who watch my videos should always do their own study and talk to experts before making any financial decisions." Thanks so much for listening. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to send the video to your friends. Also, don't forget to turn on the alerts so you can be the first to know when I post something new. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Watch out.